Throughout its 90 years, from vaudeville to drama, from film premieres to live music, the Paramount Theater has served as the main stage for Austin entertainment. Through its presentation of so many legendary performances, the theater has attained a legendary status of its own. The Paramount Theater, a Texas legend.
I guess when I was 5 years old and I saw Bambi here, that's my earliest recollection.
All through high school, I'd bring dates. We'd sit up here in the balcony, by the way. So I had a lot of good times here at the Paramount Theater.
My first experience was just driving through Congress and wondering what was in there.
Walking in today and seeing the stage from the point of view of the audience, it still gives me that same feeling of, you know, have I really played here?
In a sense, the Paramount represents the big time, the big leagues, the big show. And if you're a filmmaker or even if you're a musician, I think that the Paramount is sort of like that Carnegie Hall of Austin.
You always feel like when you're inside, you want to look up and see the beautiful ceiling, and it's a great place to play, and it's a great place to be an audience member.
It has been this, you know, imposing, appropriately, beautiful presence here, you know, throughout several cycles of when downtown was hip and active and it wasn't quite as active.
It's one of those things that people don't realize what they've got until they lose it.
You know, how could this have ever been threatened, or how could this have ever been in a state of disrepair, but it was.
I can't imagine Austin, Texas without the Paramount Theater. I mean, it's the only really like beautiful historical theater that we have here.
Everybody wants to have their films premiered here at the Paramount.
If the Paramount wasn't here, where would I screen my movies? I think I would have to build a theater. And it would be called, you know, the new Paramount, and it would emulate the old Paramount, because it would be a real tragedy. I couldn't imagine going to any of the other very nice theaters, you know, like, you know, the Metropolitan and things. They're nice theaters, but I would never want to put my final movie there. Suddenly, I think I would just bypass theaters altogether at that point. Let's just send it right to DVD. What happened to the theater experience? You know, you lose that communal experience and that sense of history.
If there's one thing that the Paramount Theater has just about more than anything else on the whole block is history.
Well, the Paramount Theater opened October the 11th, 1915. It was built by Ernest Nall, N-A-L-L-E. He and his family are a prominent Austin family.